Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD, and welcome to the Ambetter Health 302 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, race 30 of 33 for the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2024. It's time to kick off the round of 8. At the Roval, we said goodbye to Shane Van Gisbergen, Riley Herbst, Sheldon Creed, and Parker Kligerman. And in 3 more weeks, or really 2 weeks from today, we'll say goodbye to another 4. But today is the first opportunity for a driver to lock themselves into the round of 8. So, Cole Custer, Sam Mayer, Jesse Love, Justin Allgaier, Sammy Smith, AJ Allmendinger, Austin Hill, and Chandler Smith, as well as Eric Almirola on the owner's side, will be vying for a spot for that much coveted championship race. And the round starts at the 1.5 mile Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Brandon Jones got his 12th career pole, and if he doesn't win, he will set a record for the most wins, for the most poles in the Xfinity Series without a win, which is not really a record you want.
Las Vegas is the one that really is the marquee when you look at it. Because for us to win, and you know that that's your ticket to make it to the Xfinity Series this year. I think it's wide open. I don't feel like there's a clear-cut favorite. Right now.
What if I do? We're not done with this thing yet.
You get hot at the right time.
All in, baby. All in. That's how we do it.
You definitely can win this thing.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a driver today more confident than Chandler Smith. His results here speak for themselves. Top 4 in all 3 of his Xfinity starts and qualified 3rd, but was frustrated by that. Chandler said, I feel like we are so good here, we should win everything. An Xfinity Series race win at Vegas is missing from the resume currently, but Kim, the 81 team, likes their chances to get that done today.
Well, playoff driver Jesse Love finished 17th here in the spring. I asked him how can he improve on that performance this weekend. He reminded me the spring race, it was his first intermediate track in the Xfinity Series. He said there's a big learning curve. He knows exactly what he needed to work on for this weekend. On that list, better restarts and Marty, a much cleaner pit road execution.
Brian, what needs to happen for his teammate Austin Hill to have a title shot?
You know, Austin Hill's had a tremendous season. He's a heck of a race car driver. I think they got a little bit behind on performance. I think Austin Hill just has to drive as hard as he can, no mistakes on the pit road. AJ Allmendinger has 0 wins this year. What's his path to the championship for? He's going to have 3 outstanding races, the best 2-mile-and-a-half that he's had in a long time this week, next week. Yeah, and he is a former winner here at Las Vegas as well. Let's get the engines cranked here in Vegas. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Please welcome Ambetter Health Products.
Wait, it's Doug Rice doing the pre-race intro.
And Michael Walker.
All right, now it's time for the starting lineup with 38 cars, all the cars that arrived at the Speedway ready to get going. Starting 38th, driving the number 18 Friends of Jacqueline Foundation Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 27 years old from Alpine, California, Sheldon Creed, 10th in points. Starting 37th, driving the number 35 Moon Chevrolet for Joey Gase Motorsports. 51 years old from Kanagawa, Japan, Akanori Ogata, making his 3rd start of the year. Just need to make an adjustment. There we go. Starting 36th, driving the number 53, Nevada Donor Network Chevrolet for Joey Gase Motorsports. 31 years old from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Joey Gase, 35th in point, making his 13th start of the year. Ogata does not have points listed because he's going for truck points. Starting 35th, driving the number 29, Vivid EV Ford for RSS Racing. 24 years old from Bakersfield, California, Blaine Perkins, 27th in points. Starting 35th, driving the number 34th, driving the number 43, Snapchat Chevrolet for Alpha Prime Racing. 34 years old from Ashburn, Virginia, Ryan Ellis, 22nd in points. Starting 33rd, driving the number 07, bbprintingcode.com Chevrolet for SS Greenlight Racing. 29 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, Myatt Snyder, making his 2nd start of the year, 65th in points. Starting 32nd, driving the number 44, Mac Door System Chevrolet for Alpha Prime Racing. 29 years old and 33 years old from the Woodlands, Texas, Brennan Poole, 16th in points. And starting 31st, driving the number 45, Vet the Vote Chevrolet for Alpha Prime Racing. 32 years old from Ligonier, Pennsylvania, Garrett Smithley, 32nd in points, making his 20th start of the year. Starting 30th, driving the number 10, Trekside Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 20 years old from DeLand, Florida, Daniel Dye, making his 9th start of the year. Starting 29th, driving the number 74, Mike Harmon Racing Chevrolet for Mike Harmon Racing. 24 years old from La Mirada, California, Ryan Vargas, making his 4th start of the year, 70th in points. Starting 28th, driving the unsponsored number 14 Chevrolet for SS Greenlight Racing. 48 years old from Phoenix, Arizona, J.J. Yaley, making his 7th start of the year, 40th in points. Starting 27th, driving the number 91, MyRadar, DriveSmartWarranty.com Chevrolet for DGM Racing. 27 years old from Wentzville, Missouri, Kyle Weatherman, 25th in points. Starting 26th, driving the number 92, Trade with the Pros Chevrolet for DGM Racing. 23 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Dawson Cram, making his 18th start of the year. He's also the lowest rookie in the field, even if he's no longer going for points. Or maybe he's not counted as a rookie anymore. I don't know. Starting 25th, driving the number 42, Leland Honeyman Waterfront Construction Chevrolet for Young's Motorsports. 19 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Leland Honeyman Jr. 18th in points. Also, Dawson Cram has not started every race because of his team going down, and then he went to truck races, so it's his 18th start of the year. And Honeyman is the 2nd lowest rookie in the field. Starting 24th, driving the number 38, Recycled Materials Association Ford for RSS Racing. 33 years old from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto, 26th in points. And starting 23rd, driving the number 11, Alloy Employer Services Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 31 years old from Port Charlotte, Florida, Josh Williams, 17th in points. Starting 22nd, driving the number 39, the Thomas Group Ford for RSS Racing. 23 years old from Tucker, Georgia, Kyle Sieg, 24th in points. Starting 21st, driving the number 15, Airbox Ford for AM Racing. 30 years old from Wilton, California, Dylan Lepton, 61st in points, making his 3rd start of the year. Starting 20th, driving the number 31, Funkaway Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 21 years old from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, Parker Retzloff, 19th in points. And starting 19th, driving the number 51, First Pacific Funding Chevrolet for Jeremy Clements Racing. 39 years old from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Jeremy Clements, 21st in points. Starting 18th, driving the number 5, Dead On Tools Chevrolet for Our Motorsports. 25 years old from Ridgefield, Connecticut, Anthony Alfredo, 15th in points. Starting 17th, driving the number 21, Global Industrial Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 30 years old from Winston, Georgia, Austin Hill, 3rd in points, making him the first playoff driver and the winner of this race, winner of Las Vegas in the spring of 2023. Starting 16th, driving the number 97, WeatherTech Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 35 years old from Auckland, New Zealand, Shane Van Gisbergen, 9th in points and the 2nd highest rookie. And starting 15th, driving the number 27 per year tank line Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 32 years old from Halifax, Virginia, Jeb Burton, 20th in points. Starting 14th, driving the number 26 Synergy Modular Toyota for Sam Hunt Racing. 22 years old from Marietta, Georgia, Corey Heim, making his 13th start of the year. Starting 13th, driving the number 19 Operation 300 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 19 years old from Artesia, New Mexico, Taylor Gray, making his 13th start of the year. He's the youngest driver in the field, whereas 37th place Akinori Ogata is the oldest driver. So ranging from 19 to 51 in this field. Starting 12th, driving the number 20 Michael Roberts Construction Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 40 years old from Tampa, Florida, Eric Almirola, 11th and making his 11th start of the year, 23rd in points. He's also in the Owners' Championship with the 20. Starting 11th, driving the number 48, Big Machine Spiked Cooler Chevrolet for Big Machine Racing. 34 years old from Stamford, Connecticut, Parker Kligerman, 12th in points. Now for the top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 28, Psyops Ford for RSS Racing. 37 years old from Tucker, Georgia, Ryan Sieg, 13th in points. Starting 9th, driving the number 16, Modern Day Garage Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 42 years old from Los Gatos, California, AJ Allmendinger, 7th in points and the second playoff driver. Starting 8th, driving the number 2, Wheelan Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 19 years old from Menlo Park, California, Jesse Love, 6th in points, the highest rookie and the third playoff driver. So because I just remembered Allmendinger, who's starting next to Jesse Love, won at Las Vegas in the spring of 2021. And starting 7th, driving the number 98 Monster Energy Ford for Stuart Haas Racing. 25 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Riley Herbst, 11th in points and the defending winner of the fall race at Las Vegas, where he won by, I think, 15 seconds. Starting 6th, driving the number 7 Brandt Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 38 years old from Riverton, Illinois, Justin Allgaier, the current points leader and the 4th playoff driver. Starting 5th, driving the number 8 Pilot Flying J Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 20 years old from Johnston, Iowa, Sammy Smith, 8th in points and the 5th playoff driver. Starting 4th, driving the number 1 10X Health Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 21 years old from Franklin, Wisconsin, Sam Mayer, 5th in points and the 6th playoff driver. Starting 3rd, driving the number 81 Quick Tie Products Inc. Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 22 years old from Talking Rock, Georgia, Chandler Smith, 4th in points, the 7th playoff driver and the highest starting Toyota. Starting on the outside pole, driving the number 00 3D Systems Ford for Stuart Haas Racing. 26 years old from Ladera Ranch, California, Cole Custer, 2nd in points and the final playoff driver and the highest starting Ford. And on the pole, driving the number 9 Menards Polonis Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports with a pole time of 29.439 seconds and an average speed of 183.43 miles per hour. 27 years old from Atlanta, Georgia, the highest starting Chevrolet, and 14th in points, Brandon Jones for his 12th career pole. That is your starting lineup for today's Ambetter Health 302. I think we're going to get one to go. I'm going to get some water.
JGR is at this racetrack, and the team said a top 10 would be a solid day, but they're looking for a top 5.
Taylor Gray, who's starting in the 19 car, was announced this week. He will be moving up to the Xfinity Series to drive the number 54 for Joe Gibbs Racing, owned by Ty Gibbs. I believe William Sawalich will be announced eventually to join him, which would mean they would have 7 contenders for Rookie of the Year. It'll be 201 laps around the 1.5 mile trioval. Here we go. We're green at Las Vegas. Jones trying to hold on to his lead with Chandler Smith behind him. Oh. Wait. Who was that on the apron? Like, it looks like a car didn't make it around for the full pace lap. What the heck? We already got a car hit. Oh, there's a garbage bag on the track. Damn. Well, that's one way to start. Don't run over the garbage bag. It'll clog your radiator so bad that you'll have no choice but to come in to get it off. Saw that with Byron at Vegas last in the spring. Cole Custer goes by to second. I can now see the car that had to pull down at the start was Dawson Cram. My pick to win is Cole Custer, by the way. Allgaier's fallen back 3 positions since the start. Dawson Cram now on pit road.
With NASCAR Countdown Live here, one of the drivers mentioned this race is a little bit later than it normally is. That means the sunset will be a major factor. Eddie DeHaan, the spotter for Justin Allgaier, asked him about that before the race. Listen.
There's Honeyman off the pace. Has he got his, did he blow an engine? Caution. The 14 car. Who is in the 14? Akinorio got no. JJ Yaley. We've had 3 cars with problems. 2 of them back markers. Just to start. Oh my God. What happened to Honeyman? Spun. Must have hit somebody though. What he hit? Where all the damage come from?
I'm not sure what happened. I think there's separate incidents, and then the next lap around.
He cleared himself off the 14.
The 14 makes contact.
What was that?
We saw that. 18. Sheldon Creed, he's starting in the back. He had to change an engine yesterday, so expect to see him in the front. A lot of damage to the 42 of Leland Honeyman Jr., JJ Yaley. Obviously, with a little bit of damage after the contact with the 42. First caution's out already.
A bend with a bump in your erection might be painful, embarrassing, difficult.
Actually, Moto, I'm going to do my Moto GP stream later. So I should put on Max. I can play that during the commercials. So Moto 2, no, Moto 3 is on. So did it start? It didn't start yet. Now what I've found is that Moto 2 sounds a lot different from Moto GP. So I should look for the sounds of Moto 3. Hold on a minute. Moto 3, the last round was at Motegi. Let me just listen for the sounds. Okay.
It's lights out, and we are racing in Moto 3 here in Motegi. Great launch away.
Okay.
Yeah, Holgado just... And leaving the door wide open. Fernandez going for the double overtake on the inside of Ortola and Holgado into turn 5. He did make it work. What a move that was by Andrew Fernandez. Leaning on Holgado, not willing to give up that position without an
Moto 2 is way more high-pitched.
outside, this time inside line. Nothing the back.
By a mile if it doesn't rain again. He's just got so much more grip on those dry tyres.
Moto GP, it's like, so that's one thing I discovered from looking at stuff over the week about how the different motorcycle series sound.
This is where he started the race. So he thought it worked the first time. Let's see if he can do it again. Brandon Jones, and then 9 on the inside, Cole Custer on the outside, the double 0.
All right. Here we go again. Time for the restart here at Las Vegas. Actually, so I misspoke when I talked about Brandon Jones. It'd be the most wins, it'd be the most poles without having one from pole. Sammy Smith comes from the inside to take the lead from Brandon Jones. It's 3 wide behind him. Or it was 3 wide. Now it's Jones and Custer going for second place. Chandler Smith right behind them. Custer to second. Jones wiggles Chandler Smith to third.
Chandler Smith also is going to go by Brandon Jones.
Someone even trying to make moves on the apron. 4 wide coming to the start-finish line. Allgaier trying to make the moves. He gets by Mayer. Trying to squeeze by Almirola. Gets by him. And he's going to clear Taylor Gray as well. Allgaier up to 7th.
Cardo backing up in the middle, losing a ton of spots on this restart. Last week's winner, that big walk-off win to advance in the playoffs. And he's still under attack.
Corey Heim trying to make a move on the outside for where Sam Mayer is back in 14th. Kyle Sieg up there. Not bad. Custer trying to make moves on the inside on Sammy Smith, who won his way into the second round by winning at Talladega.
For the lead, those 2 cars separated by 2 car lengths now.
Sammy Smith in this A car yesterday in practice was really fast. On a long run and short run speed, now he has the lead.
But he's got a homing missile behind him. Cole Custer is my pick to win the championship
Las Vegas.
as of now.
We're noticing Cole Custer taking different lines through the turns. He was high one turn, then he was below.
He knows he's going back to Cup.
High again here at 3 and 4.
One of the only, I believe he's the only driver. No. Yeah. I think he's the only driver that's set to advance to Cup. Because with the charter situation, it leaves Riley Herbst in limbo.
Here it's 4:45. Sunset at 6.
Also means we potentially have no rookies next year.
Behind the grandstand.
Hendrick's got no change. Spire is going to have Haley McDowell and Hocevar.
Visor on his helmet.
Trackhouse. No, okay, Van Gisbergen will be going for Rookie of the Year. I forgot about Van Gisbergen.
There's when the sun's right in his eyes.
See the 8 wiggling a little bit. Going out, having to go to the middle of the lane. Cousin trying to make the move on the inside. He'll have the momentum going down the front, the back stretch.
Sammy Smith's going to do the same down the back, trying to slow him down. Didn't quite get it done.
But Custer clears for the lead.
Cole Custer, defending Xfinity Series champion, knows that in 2025 he'll be racing in the Cup Series, the Haas Factory team, and now wants to go out as a two-time Xfinity Series champion and hopes to get that lock.
Sammy Smith cut back down to the inside. Can he get the side draft? Coming, almost does. Here he cut, but he's still going to cut to the inside.
And here comes Sammy Smith.
Back again. Sam Mayer is still in the 14th spot behind Austin Hill.
Just a lap and a half ago.
Yeah, last time I wanted to, the 0-0 ran the middle of the racetrack, which I actually like going around the bumps, doesn't go all the way to the bottom, but the 8 goes all the way to the bottom and got to run. This time the 0-0 goes all the way to the white line, shuts that air off.
And now the 0-0 has a big-ass lead. At least it looks big.
All the way up against the wall in that bottom box at 48. Leading this 4-car pack. At the back of it is Sam Mayer. Marty?
Yeah, overall, Rick, 4th to 14th for Sam Mayer. So he talked about on the initial start of the race that he was 100% wide open all the way around the track and barely keeping up with anyone. So, Steve, could that possibly be a downforce selection on the 1-car? Maybe it would help him a little bit later in the race, but might hurt him on restarts.
Well, I actually think if that's the issue, later in the race is going to be worse. Because if it's too draggy, when the sun goes down, this track is only going to get faster. I would have to say it's probably a young driver feeling the pressure of the playoffs, maybe exaggerating a little bit of what he's doing. When we were on board with the 0-0, he was completely out of the gas, even using just a touch of brake in 3 and 4. So I know what Sam Mayer's saying. He's talking about overall his raw speed, just straight line speed isn't high enough. But if it is an aero setting, the sun setting isn't going to help that. It's actually going to make it worse.
You see 1 and 2 are in the shade already.
Yeah, a few laps ago,
Allgaier. Ooh. Oh, man. 81 gets sent up by the 7.
That was contact or not?
Again, that was... Hold on.
In the middle of the corner, here comes Allgaier. Gets the air off the back of that 81.
I can't even... It looks like the 7 hit the 81.
Not happy right now. Let's listen.
Ill-handling car for one of the best drivers all year, even though he hasn't won since March.
So it's loose. Not pretty sure what I'll decipher that and let everybody know exactly what he said. It was loose. Okay. So, and he looked like he had his hands full even before the 7 got to his back bumper.
Oh, he's just like he said, he was loose, and then all of a sudden the setting gets there, and now he's got all the air pulled off the roof spoiler.
Austin Hill in that 21, all the way down on the apron. There's no out of bounds here in Vegas. He's able to clear the 48 of Parker Kligerman. Now, Sam Mayer trying to make up some ground.
Past the car, he passed for the win.
From the start of this race. Cole Custer out
Yeah, last week at the Roval.
Doug.
Okay, let me check the stuff for Japan. No, I mean, no, they're at Australia. They're at Phillip Island. Okay, so the Moto 3 race starts in 8 minutes. All I know is that the points leader is David Alonso. And second place is Daniel Holgado. In Moto 2, I believe the points leader is Ayagura. The only other drivers I know off the top of my head in that series are Furman Aldeguer, Sung Kiat Chantra, and Joe Roberts. Brandon Jones up to second place. JRM second, third, and fourth. Was the old guy got to fourth place ahead of Riley Herbst. The Custer's ahead by a second and a half or so.
Experience. Scan the QR code or visit NASCAR.com/wins. Now to enter. Brandon Jones running in the second spot. Allgaier is third. And Sammy Smith fourth. So right now, Junior Motorsports feeling pretty good about 3 inside the top 5. But they're still chasing after Cole Custer, who is up front. 1.6 second advantage over Jones.
Allgaier, probably looking for some stability, had a miserable round of 12, barely made it by to the round of 8. So this needs a stable round to make it to the round of 8. No, to the Champ 4.
Allgaier's a little better here than the 9. He's just trying to find the best way to work his way through. 15 laps to go on the stage. The 9 doing a nice job of kind of running his own lane, not giving the 7 any real space on the bottom of the racetrack.
Steve, fuel not an issue for stage 1 or 2?
Now, 45 laps they can run no problem. They can run about 60 laps, so that final stage they'll have to do a pit stop. But this is just a 45 lap Saturday night 8 feature right here.
Which for the 8 playoff drivers very important, because at the end of each stage you get stage points or the opportunity if you finish inside the top 10 for stage 4. Again, we know for a fact that one driver out of the 8 is going to make it on the race.
Allgaier, we started 16. And he's driven up here to third, Marty.
And he fell back at the start, too. The gap's now within less than a second between Jones and Custer. And Brandon Jones, he'll be heading back to Joe Gibbs Racing next year.
He said, you mean last miserable 6 weeks for us. He said, it has been so tough. And he said, I could see my driver and just his confidence and how he was really getting down on himself. But after the race at the Roval, when he knew that we had advanced to the round of 8, I saw my old driver back. I saw that pep in his step, and that's how he's been all week long. And Jeff, this is the Justin Allgaier that we saw much of the year. They were missing for the playoffs, but it looks like they have the speed Can they finish it off and finally get to Phoenix and maybe win a championship?
Well, maybe he's got that horseshoe that his grandpa always used to carry around. Now that it's painted on the side of the helmet for Harper and Willow, his two daughters, maybe it's good luck now.
I think the key to Algar, when you've had the speed that they've had, and they haven't been able to really capitalize on it, is getting off to a strong start in this round, right? They just haven't had them. They haven't had what we expect to see from this 7 car. It doesn't even have to be a win, but it needs to be a super competitive, chance to win kind of day with no mistakes. And I think they can leave here feeling really good about their opportunity to win a championship. Only 14 to go in the stage. It goes by very quickly. These two are battling for second. The other cars, Herb's running there at 4th. He got that big win here a year ago. And look at this battle right here. The 8 of Sammy Smith, the 16 of Allgaier. Right behind the 16 is the 28 of Ryan C. Good speed in that 28 car.
He's up to 7th, and that, yeah, the 28, which is also the only number that his RSS Racing has won with.
Down pretty hard right here. Couple tenths a lap, those last few laps. Allgaier's changed his line a little bit.
Winning of the stage normally would mean playoff points, but they don't carry any points into the race at Phoenix. So it's winner take all, or whoever finishes in front of the other 3 is champion. We see SVG on pit.
Ooh, boy. It held up on the 97. See that Dylan Lupton and Akinorio God have been lapped. Half second gap from Jones to Custer.
What's going on with the 97 as they work on it right now? He says it won't turn over, it won't break.
And I'm sure that's frustrating for him. It's at a racetrack where he's been before, so he always likes to learn as much as he can on the ovals, knowing that he's going cup racing next year, so just try to get a little more familiar with the tracks. Brandon Jones now under 4/10 of a second off of Cole Custer, and the caution has come out.
Ooh, for Dylan Lupton, it looks like.
Dylan Lupton in the 15 off pace. He was running 35th at the time.
And the SVG car being wheeled back
Pushing the guy back.
to the garage.
So unfortunate for SVG, who has won 3 times already in 2024. Was mentioned, no longer a part of the round of 8 or the playoffs. Was eliminated after the round of 12.
Interesting timing for this yellow. 10 laps to go in the stage. You know, if this was in the regular season, I think we would have a real split decision here. I believe all the playoff drivers are going to have to stay out and try to get these stage points at the end of the stage. Let's see what happens to the 15 of Dylan Lupton. He's pretty high right there, kind of up into the wall, right side contact. But Jeff, if you're the non-playoff,
Yeah, so the 15 hit the wall.
Ryan C, you know, do you just go ahead and get your pit
And it was
stop
slow.
now? We'll probably only run like 7 green flag laps to finish the stage. Goodyear tires do fall off a little, but not enough that with a heat cycle, I wouldn't have any problem having 7 laps on my tires to start the next stage. Connect it all the way from here, looking at the math of laps. So I don't think this just is an easy stay out. Now, there's not normally a ton of strategy in these Xfinity races. We'll see if the front of the field splits on their decision here with only 2 laps to go in stage 1.
Along with Corey Heim there and the Toyota on board, and here we go. Playoff drivers are starting. Quickly we see Custer, Allgaier, and making their way onto progressive pit road, Kim.
Yeah, I encourage you, Jonathan. Tony gave the layout of what this line is. It's exactly falling into our plan. Cole reporting on still tight center, losing the back on entry and exit. No rep, he said mainly the right front, so they will make an air pressure adjustment for fresh Goodyear tires. So no fuel lines.
That's the plan for Jim Coleman and Jesse Owens. They will look forward to taking the stage point here. Coleman's on the radio. I don't think we have much choice. We have to pit here. Allgaier did say left side vibration towards the end of that run off to his helmet goes. That's falling off of his helmet. He's not getting clear there. Meanwhile, Sam Mayer said this car was a little bit too tight and a little too edgy on corner exit. Those JRM cars pitting here.
Yeah, my budget is 0. I've been in casinos before and I didn't spend a dime on the slot machine because I'm not an idiot.
And I'll stop ordering everything that's trending on Instagram.
And I will no longer agree to the add-ons at the oil change place just because the mechanic called me ma'am.
It really is a top-of-the-line filter, ma'am.
And of course, we'll downgrade our insurance to get a lower rate.
Well, you know you don't have to make sacrifices now that you're saving money with the Progressive Home and Auto Bundle.
You couldn't have said that like 6 seconds ago?
Create a backyard that's out of this world. Right now, save $50 on the MSP50 gas-powered chainsaw. Real steel. Find yours.
Meet the traveling trio. The thrill seeker, the soul searcher, and ahoy, it's the explorer. Each helping to protect their money with Chase. Whoa, a lost card isn't keeping this thrill seeker down. Lost her card? Not the vibe. The soul searcher is finding his identity and helping to protect it. Oh yeah, the explorer. She's looking to dive deeper, all while Chase looks out for her. Because these friends have Chase. Alerts that help check, tools that help protect, one bank that puts you in control. Chase, make more of what's yours. The more love we give, the more love we feel. The more love we feel, the more rainbows we puke. The more rainbows we puke, the more oranges we anthropomorphize. The more oranges we anthropomorphize, the more deer we become. The more deer we become.
What is the hell is this
The
commercial?
more friends we find.
It's like a bag. It's like a bad acid trip.
All the drama of the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs is now on the CW Network. Your exclusive home to catch the faces of racing's future as they seek to take the lead and etch their names in history. Catch them on the CW before the rest of the world catches on.
News Nation Thursday. J.D. Vance and Chris Cuomo in Battleground, Michigan. And you get to ask the question.
I would prefer not to think about this, please.
News Nation.
This is my escape from politics.
5 to Pacific only on News Nation and streaming on X. So the split field means that these cars near the front are on old tires. First car on new tires. The 00 will be a little bit further back in the field. It'll be interesting to see. There he is, about row 7 or 8, 9. You know, this track is wide enough that the new Goodyears have enough grip. You're going to see him climbing this banking, trying to get positioned right away. Can he get up inside the top 10 and still score points?
There'll be 6 laps to go in stage 1, so not a lot of time to take advantage of that good at the Goodyears. This time Brandon Jones is taking that outside line. He was listening, Jeff.
All right, green again at Las Vegas. Herbst's got a good restart. It goes from second to the lead. Here comes someone on the inside. I can't even see who that is. Oh, it's almost a wreck. 4 wide off the corner. Allmendinger was the guy who got up to second. Liggerman falling back. Custer trying to make waves and then way on the outside. Jones trying to get back. Oh, Almirola hits the wall. Your contact with the 9 and the 16. Trying to get past each other. 9 rockets past AJ Allmendinger. Ooh, but yeah, Dinger coming back.
For all of it when he just kind of rip rode both ends of the racetrack. 15th to 4th in 2 laps. The 7's chasing it right there. Remember the other
Custer with a big run on the outside. And so does Allgaier, splitting the 9. Where did the 7 come from? Good God. I don't think so. The 00 and the 7 are closing on him like a mongoose after a snake. Well, the 00 gets into a corner and just pedals through. Oh, God. Well, Custer takes the lead now with 2 to go in the stage. Now, no more bonus points for stage wins. It's all about just maximizing your point total within the round at this point. Coming to the last lap of the stage. Almirola continuing to fall back. The contact clearly having hurt the 20 car. Mayer in the last points position for the stage. Wow. Oh, there's going to be a big checkup way in the back. Allgaier trying to get the inside of Custer, but the 7 wiggles coming out of 4, and it's Cole Custer winning stage 1. Allgaier 2nd. Herbst 3rd. Oh, man. Allmendinger 4th. Creed 5th. 6th place goes to Ryan Sieg. 7th to Jesse Love. 8th to Austin Hill. 9th to Brandon Jones. 10th to Sam Mayer.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now, I have Rinvoq, a once-daily pill that...
No! I hate Rinvoq commercials.
Vegas, stage 1 completed, and pit stops underway on Progressive Pit Road. Brandon Jones, top of your screen, went from 2nd to 9th on that restart. His only complaint, I am out of the racetrack. 4 tires and fuel for him, Kim.
And over your screen, the 16 of AJ Allmendinger, he saw the chassis adjustment. He said no rear grip at all. He said it fired off okay, but gets worse after 12 laps. But it's a wobble more than a loose feeling, Marty. They took tires as well as fuel.
Third for Las Vegas native Riley Herbst in stage 1. He said, I felt like we worked the right front way too hard at the beginning of the run. And then he said at the end of the run, I just need more overall grip. 4 tires for the 98.
And the race off Progressive Pit Road has Herbst winning.
Herbst, Allmendinger, Almirola, Chandler Smith, Jones, Sammy Smith, Gray, Burton, Alfredo Perkins.
36. So we will shake the order up once again. And the playoffs, the round of 8 are well underway. Stage 1 complete in Las Vegas. The Custer win.
Hey, Jay from State Farm, check it out.
The old Fumble Rooski. Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The old Bundle Rooski.
Ooh, that's a better play.
Plus, it's more fun to say. Bundle Rooski.
Yeah.
Bundle Rooski. Bundle Rooski. Bundle Rooski. Bundle Rooski do. Try it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
He can, though.
Well, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. That colonoscopy.
Yeah, I'm not. I'd like not to hear a musical ad about colonoscopies. It's just disgusting. Great, it is that stupid ad. The Snapchat driver update.
Popular.
Yeah, oh yeah. She gives it 2 thumbs up. It's proved.
Getting ready for the restart. It's Allgaier on the inside. Cole Custer has the outside. As the control car as they go back into the gears. And look at
Wow, 4 wide with the lead. now 2 wide. Allgaier and Custer, the top 2 from the last stage. With Sheldon Creed right behind both of them. And then Custer's probably going to get the run heading into 1. Here comes Jesse Love trying to make a move. Can't get by Creed. Allgaier on the inside takes the lead.
Now it's Justin Allgaier leading in Vegas. Restarts are so aggressive. Sam Mayer's made up some room in the 1. He's back up inside the top 5, it looks like.
Where's Almirola? Back in 31st.
Again, top 10, all receiving stage points. Wow, the 16. Allgaier is really loose still. Loose and the tubing on his right side door does not help. These Xfinity Series cars make a ton of side force, meaning they lean on that right side of the car. The air pushes on it like a crutch, so when that 2 is right there on the 4 panel, kind of like picking that crutch out from underneath you. Luckily, the 16's able to control it, work its way by the 2. Brandon Jones, after starting on the pole,
12th place. 11th, 12th. And again around Retzloff. 10th. 3 wide.
to be a part of the championship 4.
Taylor Smith was happy to see that stage. Tom, his car was not driving anywhere near the way he wanted it to. Hoping to be able to make some changes to get it like he's happy with it.
Allmendinger again dives down to the bottom of the racetrack. Now he's going to have some pressure from the 81. Chandler Smith right on his back bumper. Sam Mayer on his outside. Allmendinger's getting boxed in here.
On the outside, can Mayer clear? No. Oh! Contact there for the 16 and the 1. Chandler Smith trying to see if he can find a way in the middle, but can't.
We heard that radio early in stage 1 with him talking about how loose his race car was. He came on the radio too before that stage 1 caution and told his crew chief Jeff Mendering, just give me something to lean on and I'll blow these guys' doors off. So I think he's much happier with his race car now. He's been on the move since his race car up a couple spots already.
Jones trying to make a move on the outside. Around old Austin Hill and Jesse Love. Gets it.
How close the car is. I just need the car to do this better. This one thing better. It helps the crew chief's job so much.
All right.
Creed. Creed up to the 3rd position. Remember, he started all the way at the back. Didn't even qualify yesterday. They had an engine issue in practice, so they had to change that. He starts at the back, but felt like he had a good car before they had the engine problems.
Ryan Sieg is up in 4th place.
Winner, the 98 trying to look underneath that 21 of Austin Hill. RCR well represented in these playoffs. Austin Hill in the 21, as well as Jesse Love in the 2.
You mentioned the fact, that's where Sheldon Creed started. Well, unfortunately for Eric Almirola in the 20 car, that's where he started this stage. He was under penalty for basically interference. His car interfered with another pit stop. So we take a look, the 9's pulling in, the 20's going to go by. If we pause it right here, you see this orange box. It's a little hard to make out, but that's a reference for NASCAR. If the 20 drives over that orange box, that means he's far enough away from the 9 car that they would just say, that's the confines of pit road. That's what happens. But because the 20 is so far to the left of that orange box, looking at it from this camera angle, they feel he is now impinged on the 9 space, what the 9 should expect to have. Therefore, it's interference.
Oh, penalty for Almirola.
That sun, you see how bright that picture is? I wonder if that sun made a difference, Dylan. It sure did. In fact, Derek came on the radio and said the glare off of the concrete was so bright, I couldn't really see where I was going. So that was why he cut in to the 9 pit box kind of early there. Good news is they are really, really happy with their race car. Almirola was on the move before the end of stage 1 and it's carved his way forward again.
Steve, is that a safety thing as far as those guys? You saw the tire carrier. He was within inches of that tire carrier.
Basically, I think NASCAR saw that drivers didn't want to endanger pit crew members, but if you were racing somebody from the lead, you would kind of,
you know, crowd them a little bit. So a couple years ago,
Austin Hill continuing to fall back. He's back in 13th.
it only matters if there's a car in that box. But the idea is to give the drivers and NASCAR some reference points to give you an idea, like, hey, this is what we're going to use. You heard Amarola, it was a vision thing with the sun, but we don't see it a lot.
Brandon Jones trying to make a move on his teammate. This will be for 7th possession. Jones is the only JRM driver that doesn't have a win this year. At Shelton, there's the battle for 6th, 5th, 4th. So Allmendinger. Wait. Oh, so Ryan Sieg is now up to 3rd. So Creed's falling back.
And only 18 laps into this stage 2. Allgaier now has a 3-second lead over second place Phil Custer. With Allgaier, Custer, Ryan Sieg running up in the 3rd position. Allmendinger and Chandler Smith, the top 5.
I hate this ad. It's creepy as hell.
I get a wax figure myself.
Oh, right in the temple lobe. Beat it, punks.
Only paying for what you...
That's a new one. Arsenal's back to 16th. Also, Almirola has fought back up to 15th place. Oh, it looks like the 7's getting into traffic because now Cole Custer and Ryan C are catching up.
Bringing the speed with some special guests. Yes, that's right. Our very own NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Cole Custer is going to join the action. You don't want to miss it. WWE NXT Tuesdays, 8/7 Central, right here on the CW. He's been practicing his Stone Cold moves, and he has been very quick to.
Allmendinger is caught up. He's now passed Ryan Sieg for 3rd.
Lap 2, averaging around this 1.5 miles over 178 miles an hour. You're just a couple miles an hour slower than that on the way out here, see? Well, Rick, I didn't want to miss the meeting. You know?
Slow car. Sam Mayer, he's not had a good day. He just hasn't had the pace. Last two laps, several guys have gotten by him. It's been messy too, right? Like not just the pace, but he's kind of got caught up in some weird traffic situations. Yeah.
Working by the 19. Taylor Gray. Gray running strong right now. He's announced he'll be running full time for JGR. 2024 Xfinity Series.
You see Gray how much quicker he is on corner exit than Mayer. Mayer doing a nice job, kind of taking his line away from him right there, running on the very bottom of the racetrack.
We talked so much about the bumps. That was a good example there. It looked like Taylor Gray went through the bumps and it shot his race car up the racetrack.
Allmendinger's now in second.
He's decided the wall is where he wants to be. Through 3 and 4 all the way up the racetrack. Sammy Smith in the 8th. He's hugging the white line down there for 1 and 2. Sammy running in the 9th position. So right now, playoff drivers inside the top 10 are Allgaier, Allmendinger, Custer, Chandler Smith, Love, and Sammy Smith, as well as Sam Mayer.
You know, wall ripping is not really a Vegas strategy that I am familiar with.
11th fighting for 10. Kim, what about Allmendinger?
Yeah, currently up to the second position after restarting 11th, and when he took the green flag on this run, his spotter Colin Presley said, "You are the first driver on the newest tires. You're set up for the long run. You can pass all of these guys." He has been methodically picking them off, and this team told me they were a little disheartened after their Kansas show not showing up, and so they got to Vegas when they realized it was going to be cooler temperatures. They went to the drawing board and said, "We can just kind of tweak on what we had in Vegas in the spring versus what we used in Kansas a couple of weeks ago." Right now, AJ Allmendinger, no complaints so far this run, Dylan.
Well, Sheldon Creed was up inside the top 5 at one point after starting at the back. They lost an engine yesterday in practice and then pitted at the lap 36 yellow to took tires, and they got the track position that they were so desperately needing. Problem is now those tires are starting to give up on the 18 car, and they have fallen out of the top 10 and run 13th right now. They also had some trash on the grill that Sheldon had to work to get off. They've got that taken care of. Just trying to get to the end of the stage now, Marty.
Dylan, for all the confidence Austin Hill and his team have.
Austin Hill's still in 17th.
Showing up during the race. In fact, since the restart just a moment ago, he has lost 11 positions.
I wouldn't call that a moment ago. It's been a while since the restart.
On entry, and it will not turn for anything in the middle of the corner as well. He said, in fact, he thinks they went the wrong way on the last adjustment they made. He said the last stop messed up the entry pretty bad. So, Jeff, when you're free of entry at Las Vegas, how much is that a compounding factor to lose time for the rest of the lap?
Real entry on our ass is very difficult to deal with. The only thing you can do
All right.
is you can change your
Let's see. I've said O'God and Gase for lap down earlier. Well, Joey Gase I didn't. Who else we got? Blaine Perkins lap down. Ryan Vargas lap down. Ryan Ellis a lap down.
The car is not compressed into the racetrack. It's not traveled, or the car doesn't drive well anywhere.
So Hill fighting that as he tries to figure out how to break inside the top 15.
Get it. You love your bike. We do too. That's why we're America's #1 motorcycle insurer. But do you have to wedge it into everything?
What? I don't do that. This reminds me of my bike. The wolf was about the size of my new motorcycle. Have you seen it, by the way? Happy birthday, Grandma!
Really?
Look how the brushstrokes follow the line of the gas tank.
Hey! Bravo plus one.
Jamie.
One thing we know is true, no matter race, gender, ethnicity.
The need to scream when due.
I don't want to hear a calling answer. Well, I don't want to think about my ass and getting water shot up it. Now I'm thinking about the scene from Jackass 2 where Steve-O chugs an entire bottle of beer, I think it's a bottle of beer or maybe champagne, up his ass crack and has to get his butt plungered in order for it to come out. Or something disgustingly impressive in being able to suck up a bottle of alcohol with your colon. Now I'm also thinking about that damn what was it? The who was it? George Carlin. You know, George Carlin doing his when he had a bit on health. It was funny. Like, I make sure to watch the 4 main areas. All you need to really do is watch the 4 main areas. Like, shit, I can't even remember. Something armpits, crotch, and teeth. And he can do it all with the same brush. Oh no, armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. And he can do it all with the same brush. We're back.
Take on Virginia. Then it's off to Homestead, Miami. NASCAR Xfinity Series West. It's one step closer to crowning a champion. CW Sports Saturday. That's next week starting at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, only on the CW.
It's a great day, an Xfinity race, and a Carolina loss.
Wow. Wow. That's an early call. I believe that's an early call.
Well, I'm pretty excited for UNLV Oregon State Saturday night. UNLV 5-1. We're here in Vegas.
Yeah.
Might have to show some.
Allmendinger's been catching Allgaier incrementally, but not enough before the end of the stage. It has been? Fourth most led laps of all time, and most for basically an Xfinity Series regular.
Well, you definitely don't feel great about it. I mean, it's the playoffs. Everything is more.
So I gotta check how many wins that Allgaier has.
Damage to the tire. I think they should be okay. You maybe would adjust your green flag stop at the next stage by 4 or 5 laps to be a little safer. But at this point, not a whole lot you can do.
No. It's amazing. Like, this has got to be the worst, best year Allgaier has had. You know, he hasn't won a ton of races. He's been up and down. But I think he'd still be second in points in a full season scenario. Crazy. His last win was in Michigan back in August. He's at 25 wins. So if another win, he's the only. No, so he is top 10 and wins all time, and only one other driver in the top 10 ran Xfinity Series for the majority of his career, and that was Jack Ingram, the 1982 and 85 champion, who won 31 races. The rest are Cup drivers. From best to worst, it's Kyle Busch, Mark Martin, Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, Matt Kenseth, and Jeff Burton.
Now under 2 laps to go in stage 2, as we see the 48 of Parker Kligerman. He's making up some ground. Kligerman up
2 to go on the stage. Allmendinger is now down to 1.2 seconds behind Allgaier.
While he does that, Taylor Gray goes by him on the outside.
Yeah, right front skirt on the 8 car looks like it's broken, flapping a little bit.
Not a huge detail, but the field is so close in speed that, all those little things add up.
So Amarola. I'm sorry, Algar with this lead. He's had a little bit of trouble.
Last lap of the stage, so that'll help. A lot of lap traffic. Ryan Ellis, J.J. Yaley a lap down now.
Looks like, is it just the wrap that's flapping there? I can't tell. The skirt's
A lap Smithley. Maybe Myatt Snyder and Jeremy Clements. Maybe he'll let him off.
So we'll have to just see what the 8 does.
Yeah, let's look at. Oh, wow, there's a 16. But Allgaier wins stage 2. Allmendinger second. Ryan Sieg will come in third. Fourth goes to Brandon Jones. Fifth, Chandler Smith. Sixth to Cole Custer. Seventh to Eric Almirola. Eighth to Jesse Love. Ninth to Riley Herbston. 10th to Taylor Gray. Oh God, are we going through one of these again? I've had enough. Why is this the only Trump ad I've seen? The second version of it. Why are there multiple pay them ads? Why is it only on the CW network? Oh, I just realized I completely forgot about the Moto 3 race. Looks like David Alonso won. Let me see the...
Between these three, hasn't it? Between Fernandez, Olgado and Munoz. 3 really hard charges here today. But I think if they start battling now...
Phillip Island,
thought Olgado was going to go for the look through Lukey. Thought there might be some more battling, and that's just going to help Alonso. The gap now stands at a second down into MG.
Or Melbourne.
Alonso has just judged this to perfection again. The kid is a bit special. We knew that already. But this is why, Michael, he is the world champion.
Yeah.
And was 4 rounds before the end.
Exactly. He's going to take another comfortable victory here today.
Well, I didn't realize David
Alonso. He just went to the front 4 laps to go.
I didn't realize David Alonso had already clinched the championship.
Obviously, he's unaware of the battle behind him, but he just puts another 35 in. He's just exceptional. He just controlled this race. He dropped into the pack, had a look at his rivals, and thought, none of you've got anything for me today. What about that?
Adrian Fernandez, his foot off the foot pegs. He's riding around like a squid on board that bike as Danny Olgado came through and David Munoz. And now he comes back at the Southern Loop. Alonso's surely going to win this one. He is different gravy. But behind, we've got a scrap on for second.
If these 3 scrap, they're going to let Nepa get a shot at the podium here on this lap.
Of course they're going to scrap. Have you seen who it is? It's Adrian Fernandez, David Munoz, Danny Olgado, who could take a big chunk in second in the championship. And Nepa can just take his own line into the Miller hairpin. He still has a shot at this one.
Yeah, 2-second gap on the top 10.
First rider to win 4 on the trot in the lightweight class since Mark Marquez back in 2010 when he went on that
pit stops are going off right now as well. I'm just rewatching the last lap. I didn't realize Alonso's lead was that big. Holy crap.
He is the class of the field, but who is
David Munoz trying to get around Adrian Fernandez for second place with Daniel Holgado in 4th.
But Adrian Fernandez does protect it, just keeps it a little to the right-hand side.
But he gives Nepper a shot here, doesn't he? We know how well Nepper's been coming out of the final corner. At the front, David Alonso is going to lead them through. He's going to take victory. 2.5 seconds clear of him. If the hammer has gone down, the tyres perhaps just suffering right at the end as well for those not on the hard option. As Alonso
it'll be his 11th win of the year. David Alonso wins the Moto3 race at Phillip Island. Adrian Fernandez second. David Munoz in third. Oh no! Holgado got second. Fernandez third. Damn. Nipped him right in the last turn. Okay. Back. Allmendinger won the race off pit road. So he'll be the leader for the restart. Tomorrow is a combo stream for both Last Cup at Vegas and F1 at Coda. Lando Norris starts on the pole with Verstappen to his outside.
NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs continue as the drive to a championship takes shape. Which of the 8 remaining drivers make their run to the title? NASCAR Xfinity Series playoff racing.
Now, a big question for me is wondering, where the hell does Chandler Smith go?
3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Pacific, only on the CW. Kim.
Yeah, and let's take a look at Ryan Seed today. He's having a little bit of a slow stop on that last stop, but they got on the radio, told him we have no doubt that you can pick up the positions. Currently in the 7th position after finishing that stage in the top 3. And Ryan Seed is great when it comes to mile and halves, especially this season. 3 top 10s in the last 4 mile and half tracks. And remember, he was so close to making the playoffs with his finish at Texas. Lost that race, one of the closest finishes in NASCAR history, to Sam Mayer. Still looking for that first Xfinity Series win. That car very good. No big complaints, Dylan. He said he was good that run, no issues. Didn't get super tight. He said it's just fine.
Well, from one Ryan to another, let's do another Snapchat driver update on Ryan Ellis. Already told you he'll be full-time next year with DGM Racing. He credited spotter Brandon Lines with helping him improve his mile-and-a-half and intermediate track performance throughout this year. Brandon's a pretty good one. Spots for William Byron on Sunday. On Sundays, won the Daytona 500 earlier this year. So good voice to have in your ear for Ellis.
And we talked about that paint scheme, fun, colorful composition, highlights the power of self-expression, and bring importance of connection, fans and friends together. So Ryan Ellis in that 43.
All right. Time to start the final stage, aka the second, or more than, which is the last stage, over half of the race to go. Here we go. Whoa, wow, they got a wreck. Taylor Gray. Oh, did he hit, almost hits Austin Hill. Good Lord. Damn.
Damage in the front as well.
That didn't last long. What happened? It wasn't even that lane that checked up. Or maybe it was. Wow. Both lanes checked up. 19 almost hit the Kligerman, too. Both lanes didn't get going.
Starting into the 28 car, Orion C. Inside line, watch the 9. They all stack up. The 9 doesn't get slowed down.
It's not the 28. Oh, ahead of him is the 28, yeah. Looking at the 20, but the 20 is ahead of the 28.
That 16 of Allgaier, the 7 of Allgaier and the 16 of Allgaier, they have that entire zone. They just made it to the end of it. They kind of stacked up the cars behind them.
What's Danny doing?
He saved so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. They got excited. Bundle is live! And bundle football with football. Bundle, amigo! Bundle is live!
Bundle and save with the personal price plan, Phil.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Wait, since when does... Oh my god. According to Brock Beard, the 97 has not finished last in an Xfinity race since November 8th, 2003, when Jeff Fuller's Chevrolet had a vibration after 3 laps around Rockingham. Oh my god, so Jeff Fuller is a modified, so it's a throwback. He is the 1992 Modified Tour champion, won exactly 1 race in the Busch Series. In 1996, won at Bristol the number 47 Sunoco Chevrolet. So the race he ran was for Stanton Barrett Motors. The race he finished last at was for Stanton Barrett Motorsports. I didn't notice that Sammy Smith got damaged in the wreck.
You wonder if the car itself still cool well, and that seam up there around the hood. You know, if that wood pin bar is broken, I don't know how well that thing will stay secure.
Looks like the bottom of the entire nose got shifted over. Let's look back at this wreck. About row 3 is really where the stack up starts. And then everything behind it is just a lack of visibility. You just kind of a misunderstanding of when everybody was going to start rolling. Everybody started closing the gap up in front. Let's ride along with the 26 car Toyota Cam. Look how you cannot see. You have no idea what's happening in front of you. The car directly in front of you can see it. But the car 2 or 3 rows in front, you have no idea what's going on. And this spotter can't respond quick enough to give you that information.
That was caution 5 that put us in this position. Let's listen in on the radio of Sammy Smith.
I mean, I hit him hard. I don't see a gap in the hood, no crumbles, but how's my bumper? Who hit me from behind the 26? Yeah, the 26. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. Like, I mean, they just stopped. Still fine. We still have 100 laps to go.
And that's exactly it. They're just reminding Sammy got plenty of time left, half the race still remaining. The tire rub, or there is not a tire rub. They were worried that the damage was going to cause an issue there. No concern on the 8 car for that. Just basically telling Sammy that you got center punch to the back bumper, but everything else is fine.
Well, we'll see if it's fine. I have some concern, I won't lie. But I do agree that the tire rub should be fine. Maybe on the top of that right front fender, there's a little dent as well. You know, the challenge is, you know, he's running just outside the top 10. You hit, and you have repairs go all the way back to the 20s. If this race runs green or you have another accident, you can be in it.
The only issue I have with that is I've been told that everything's fine at the front of the car, just the rear bumper is damaged. Well, that's not going to make the car drive differently. But that nose will. And so now as a driver, I drive into turn 1 thinking everything's good. I just have rear bumper damage. As a driver, I don't know. Hey, your nose is shifted over a little bit. There's a gap. We're going to just have to deal with it. If he thinks this thing is going to drive the way it did before this damage, he is not. It is not going to.
Going over 175 miles an hour with that damage to the front of his car. Well, Thursday night, that is game night on the CW. First, Raymond Simone hosts the all-new episode of the classic crossword game Scrabble, followed by a brand
Trivial Pursuit.
Hosted by LeVar Burton. It's Thursday night, game night at 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
Hopefully they have a streaming option for next year. One of my friends had to watch the international feed as a result.
Yeah, did a little studying.
I have the 1900 category of hotels.
I know, it was a terribly rude shot, especially as we're going to break.
Oh, we're coming back at you.
They were $1, by the way, those groups. $1. All right, getting ready for the restart.
All right, we'll have 99 laps to go. Really getting into the second half of the race now. Green at Las Vegas. Good start for Allmendinger. Chandler Smith and Allgaier behind. A slow car at the start. I can't even see who pulled off. You see the sunset starting to happen in the background. Oh, and I still can't tell what car is peeled to the back of the line. Those two were on similar speeds at the end of the run last time. I still can't. I just don't know what slow car it was. Maybe it was Dawson Cram.
No sunshine left on the racetrack anywhere, Rick, so we talked about the sun setting. Well, that has happened. The track will continue to cool, should add grip, will change the balance of the handling of these race cars. We'll be keeping our eye on the 8. Front end damage. Handling of this race car. There's Parker Kligerman, oh so close to getting his first ever Xfinity Series win a week ago. There's the 8 of Sammy Smith. 27 of Jeff Burton there with the red, white, and blue paint scheme.
It's pretty been besides SVG winning on the road courses, it's been pretty off for Colleague. You know, Daniel Dye hasn't had great runs. Josh Williams disappointed. And Allmendinger hasn't went winless on the road courses. Allmendinger is still in the fight, though. And a trip to the Champ 4 would really help. Even more so if you factor in their Cup team, which right now is this a tack above Legacy Motor Club. So, I mean, those two are easily the worst two Cup teams. Why is nobody picking up Chandler Smith? Like, Rick Ware, I think, is planning to lease a charter out to lease a charter to Roush and run a one-team open. Maybe, I don't know. They'll have an opening. We don't know if LaJoie is staying in the 51. Maybe hire Chandler Smith. Not helping it is still the fact that we don't know if 2311 or Front Row will get chartered. It all depends on the ruling on the injunction from Justice Frank Whitney of the Western District of North Carolina. He should be. It seems he should count himself grateful he made it this far. There's the RCR duo in 18th and 19th.
Well, Jeff and Steve, you guys are right. It didn't take long for Sammy Smith to voice his displeasure with what he's dealing with right now. This was a recent radio a couple laps ago.
21 is rancid.
You can hear the exasperation in his voice, and this all started earlier. They lost a bunch of track position in stage 1 on a restart and have not been able to get their way back forward. They're kind of in that mess, and now they got collected in something else. So it's gone from bad to worse for the 8.
That's just an example of, you know, sometimes, and I am guilty of this, you just don't want to believe it. You want to think, man, I don't think the damage is that bad. It's going to be okay. He's running 11. You know, perhaps should have came out there, road, repaired the nose, taped up. I don't know if it would have been any better. But it's obviously the top of the bed. That was bad. And all of those crew members are looking at some high resolution images that all the manufacturers provide to the different races. Exactly what the damage is. But now, with 91 laps to go, there's more than enough time to recover from this. But now the yellows, they need some cautions to bring their car down pit road and not lose much time. But you can see the 8 just doesn't have to finish. And the 26, of course, easily climbs the back and goes right around the outside.
This is when leadership matters, Steve. You have a young driver in Sammy Smith, a fairly young crew chief in Philip Bell. This is when a guy like Tyler Vaughn, the spotter, can kind of be the leader and say, all right, guys, just do not make a bad situation worse. We have what we have. Make as good a lap time as you can. Don't make a mistake.
If Allmendinger were to win, he would be the 17th different winner of the season, which would be one away from tying the record for most winners in a season in the Xfinity series.
Which is a rarity. Normally you will see a caution that will kind of fall into the windows of what these drivers would need in the Xfinity series.
And we saw a lot of drivers practice pit road entry in practice. So I think the teams are prepared and expecting green flag pit stops. They're going to run about 60 laps. So 89 laps to go. We're 29 laps away from the last fuel window opening.
And how about Allmendinger right here? This pace, since he got out in front of Allgaier, to be honest, I thought Allgaier would be able to just roll in there and get by him, but Allmendinger with this track position, he has good pace. He's the only
Allmendinger, by the way, has 17 career victories, stretching back to his first one at the road courses in 2013, Mid-Ohio and Road America Mid-Ohio. If Allmendinger were to win, so that would be career win number 18.
Previous winners in the series that haven't won in 2024, the record for different number of wins
18.
in the Xfinity series is 18.
Twice.
So it can be achieved.
Yeah.
Again, there'll be 3 races after this one.
That's what I've been saying.
Complete the season. There's Ryan Sieg in the 28. Another driver that was so close to adding his name
to the win list. Texas earlier this year, he was 2/1000ths of a second away from the win. That mile and a half.
So I'm trying to figure out. So if Dinger were to win, he would tie Denny Hamlin for 19th most wins. Gets another one, he'd tie Bell. Ooh. That's bad.
That came off last time. So Jeff, as a driver behind the wheel, how cognizant are you of saying, hey, I know I blistered sets of tires on the last 2 sets. The only sets we run all day long, so I want to take it a little bit easy early in the run, so I don't have that happen again here in stage 3.
Well, really what I'm doing is I'm asking crew chief, hey Steve, how many laps are we going to run this set? How many do we have on the next set? Do I need to worry about it? Is it something? And I've got to trust my crew chief to give me that information.
We're likely only 17 green flag laps on this set, looking at the math. You know, little concerned about the pace.
Oh my God, that thing is. Oh, well, I see the car is rocking, but Allgaier using the 42 to get some, trying to get some debris off the hood, radiator, didn't work completely.
Is the gap closing? Maybe just a little bit.
Not really.
Between the 16 and the 7.
Oh, the debris, yeah, the debris is on the 7 is still there.
As crazy as that sounds, when he pulled up behind the car to try to get that debris off, it kind of flipped over and it's actually covering up more space. Now, Steve, as the temperature, I was going to say, temperatures coming.
Better hope they find another lap car soon.
I'm thinking I probably had in my notes coming to this race. Let's talk about adding a piece of tape. The end of stage 2, maybe add another piece of the green flag pit stop because as the track does cool, the sun goes down. We want to be as efficient as possible. Maybe this little piece of track doesn't work for me. You talk about temperatures here in Las Vegas. A little bit cooler than what we would normally expect. 71 degrees outside right now. Marty, what's happening with Allgaier?
Well, I saw Jim Pullman jump down off his pit stand, and he ran over to talk to Alex Youngs, the crew chief for AJ Allmendinger. So, Steve, sometimes the communication happens here on pit road between crew chiefs. They have asked AJ Allmendinger to back up to the 7. Help him.
What? Why would he do that?
Jim Pullman told Allgaier, do not pass the 16. He's going to back up to you, let you get the debris off.
Are you? This is absolutely insane. I would say hell no if I'm the 16.
Because I would have said, man, your pit box is over there. We're in the playoffs. If you can catch me to get the trash off, great. But if you want me to back up to you,
Well, I don't know. I would never do that. I mean, I'm not gonna trust the.
you know, but it's big time motorsports. I have to take advantage of everything I can, even the bad luck of the competitors. Let's listen into the 16.
He said, that's not.
Yeah, I mean, I liken this to like the defense saying, "Hey, could you tell us what the play is that you guys are getting ready to run?" I don't like the move. I just don't like it. I mean,
Except Dinger actually looks like he's backing up.
maybe you try to, you know, ask the help to come back your way, but man, it's just.
I mean, this is how it used to be, but he's, oh my God, like, he's actually doing it. I can't believe they're actually going through with it. What happens if third place catches up? Then you're both screwed. No, the 16 is backed off.
And let's see if he stays behind it. Well, I think that's.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him get any closer.
He doesn't want him to get too close. Too much. Chandler Smith is going to be.
That's what I said. Or Ryan Sieg. He's not that far behind Chandler.
Ryan's had a lot of pace today.
Now, at this point, I'm like, yeah, you're on your own.
It's not going to work. 81's catching this. This is not a good idea. So there you
Thank God. I mean, props to Allmendinger for actually trying it. Oh, come on! The 7 car just bit the dust. It looks. Oh, yep. At least they got a lot of stage points. Like. Alright, they tried to go to commercial twice. Using the 35. Like, they've tried to go to commercial twice. You can tell from the scoring pile lined up. You got it. Okay, now don't wreck the. I got the debris off. For how long, though? He's got to make it another 74 laps, 75 laps.
Was abducted. You're gonna help us find him.
See if the clone has been kidnapped. You can't trust this guy. He's on the list. Is that naughty lister? Naughty lister? Whoever took Nick, they're extremely dangerous. We got Snowman! That was so disturbing.
What the heck? What? Seven's still running somehow. Clearman getting around a Herbst for 7th position.
All you have to do is scan that QR code, or you can visit NASCAR.com/racking up the wins now to enter. You look back on Parker Kligerman there in the 48. Out in front, AJ Allmendinger. Jeff, you mentioned earlier he had won at this racetrack back in 21, but has not won this year.
Been over a year since he last won, which is at the 2023 race at Nashville. So June of 2023. A year and a half or so. Year and 4 months.
You could pit and then make it to the finish. I think they may run a little longer, trying to split these tires up kind of equally. 33 laps on these, so somewhere probably 55 to go, 57 to go. We might see some cars on pit road. That would seem to be a little more conservative in the Xfinity races versus Cup. Yep.
AJ Allmendinger is currently P1, and you guys talked about this team still looking for their first win of 2024, and that's had effect not just on AJ the driver, but Alex Young's crew chief said the entire team has been a little bit down because they haven't visited victory lane. They thought they might have 4 or 5 wins by this point in the season, but they take solace in the fact that they know they are good at this track when it is cooler. He told me that the spring race, they are typically better. Now that the temps are down this weekend, they feel like they could have a race-winning car. P1 right now, Dylan, on the racetrack.
Parker Kligerman not in the playoffs after a tough road result last weekend, but still plenty to fight for in his final full-time season of competition. He has really liked his race car all weekend long and said that we've got to be good on the bottom groove, especially at night. I didn't even run the top in practice because I know we've got to be good around the bottom groove, and they are. He has charged through the field here in this final stage, currently running 6th, and just came on the radio and said, I feel like we've kept up with the racetrack really, really well. 48 car is strong.
Sentimental finish to last week's race for Parker. Thought he was in position to get a white flag to win that race. It was a situation where we talked to NASCAR and said, why was there such a delay? And they honestly said that they had not seen the car get underneath those tires. It was out of their view. And so that's why it took so long for them to throw that caution, but it was about a fraction of a second before he crossed the start-finish line to receive the white flag that the caution came out. And that means that they had to have a restart, and Parker Kligerman ended up getting past.
This battle right here, Ryan Sieg is faster than Chandler Smith, but Chandler Smith, until right there, has been covering the white line and just not giving Sieg a place to go. Chandler just barely missed it.
Oh, rattle for third, and Ryan Sieg to the point.
Run for Ryan Sieg up to the 3rd spot now. They're still about 4 seconds back from Allmendinger.
I've been impressed with this 28 though. Had a little bit slower pit stop last time. Lost some track position. They stayed calm, and here he is back inside the top 3.
And again, the reason Ryan Sieg behind the wheel of the 28
To get owner points.
Behind the wheel of the 39, but because that is a team car, they want to make sure they get the most points possible for all of their cars, and so Ryan being the best of the
Be right back. I gotta take a piss.
in that group. Decided to put him behind the wheel of the 28 this week. Another driver having a pretty good day today is Daniel Dye behind the wheel of the 10 for Colleague Racing.
20-year-old from Florida is having a good day. The Truck Series announced that he will be in this car full-time next year. Colleague Racing having a strong night.
Yeah, it's normally been just on the road courses where we've seen SVG have such a dominant performance. But now, as of late, AJ Allmendinger running well at the Roval, and then now putting the 8 car a lap down. So Sammy Smith, one of the playoff drivers, now being scored 1 lap down.
We got damage on that stack up, that restart. The team didn't bring it to pit road to make repairs. Thought the damage was insignificant, it would be fine, but this is a car that maybe didn't have winning speed earlier, but they were definitely a top 5, top 7 car. Here they are going a lap down.
And remember Jesse Love, he was in that same incident. They did go down pit road and fix that race car, and he is right back up to 10th place. So 2 different approaches, and Philadelphia to do that over, would do something different, but Steve, you said it. You need to get up that track position, and it's just hard to convince yourself that's what you need to do.
Myatt Snyder right in front of the 8 in that 07. Kind of a last opportunity for Myatt to drive this car. Good to see Myatt back behind the wheel in the Xfinity Series. A winner, won at Miami before, so he knows how to run this mile and a half.
Let's listen in on the 7 radio of Allgaier.
I'm back to 13.3. Keep on for a little while before we try and turn anything on. Here we cover. Copy. You adding things? 1 piece, 1 small piece. Bro, I can't. You cannot.
So it sounds like that now that the temperature or the debris cloud in front, or I'm assuming it's temperature related thing, so the 7 it started to charge a little bit better, but some debate on whether they should.
Chandler Smith on pit road for his final pit stop with 58 laps to go. Cole Custer follows him.
And this car has not been at what it was at the beginning of the race. Cole complaining that it just gets tighter and tighter, cannot turn like he wants to as he makes his way down pit road. Crew chiefs reminding their drivers pit road very slick. The first stops we're seeing underground, they're going to take 4 fresh Goodyear tires and Sunoco fuel for Cole Custer as you see the chassis adjustment to free him up, Marty.
Getting out for a strong stage 1, not so good in stage 2 and 3 for Riley Herbst, but not too bad either. The car just still a little bit too free for Riley
Herbst, Allgaier on pit road, Corey Heim, Eric Almirola.
Yes, after that tape debate they had on the radio, I mean, Coleman said we're going to add tape, and Allgaier said, really? We're going to add tape? After having temperature issues twice today, the car just a little bit too free for Justin Allgaier, Dylan.
Eric Almirola has been in and amongst the top 10 all evening long, but not so happy on this one. Just said he was losing rear lateral, easy for me to say. It was hard to trust the rear tires. They'll change tires and add fuel as well.
It's been a rough outing for Sam Mayer. The car way too free here in stage 3. They've been encouraging him to run the bottom of the race.
Allmendinger, Brandon Jones, Austin Hill, Sam Mayer, Jeb Burton, Taylor Gray also on pit road. Anthony Alfredo on pit road. Ryan Sieg on pit road. Allgaier came out just ahead of Chandler Smith. Sheldon Creed on pit road.
These Xfinity cars take a little bit of time to get up to speed, but you see the car bottom of the screen, the white car, 16 of Allmendinger. Even though he ran the extra lap, he did okay, and I really think it comes down to traffic. The 7 and the 81 were racing each other, holding each other up, and here once again the 7.
Where does Ryan Sieg come out?
Decision-making in traffic has been un-Allgaier-like today. Once again, another swerve behind the 2. So
4th. I think he'll come out. Maybe even farther behind. Jeremy Clements, Parker Kligerman, Kyle Weatherman, Daniel Dye on pit road.
cost him a chance to flip the 16 on the strategy. 7 was 2 seconds behind Allmendinger when those pit stops started, and it's a larger gap than that. It should go the other way. Exactly. With the 7 pit earlier, he should have come out and lowered that gap. But instead, because of that tracking that you spoke about, Allgaier actually stretched it out. Allmendinger stretched it out. And you see cars that...
Let's see. Daniel Dye, Joey Gase, Brennan Poole, Matt DiBenedetto, Dylan Lupton, Dawson Cram on pit road. Only 8 cars on the lead lap due to the cars that have not pit.
But because he's staying out on the racetrack, is in front of those that were up front.
Jesse Love is the leader. Now he pulls on a pit road. This will give the lead to Kyle Sieg and put a lot of cars back on the lead lap. Myatt Snyder also on pit road. Kyle Sieg on pit road. Josh Williams takes the lead. Don't know. Might be Josh Williams' first lap's led. Ryan Ellis on pit road. JJ Yaley on pit road.
Did not like his car at all. They made some good changes to it.
Josh Williams, the only one still that has not come pit road that's at the top of this list here. And now he is on pit road.
He gives the lead up, and Allmendinger back on his front. 50 to go from Las Vegas. Can he hang on and get win number 1 of 2024?
I'm going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, I will handle it. Posting can be extremely difficult for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Oh, are you done with this? We'll just take that.
Okay, he's still drinking.
Oh, look what the cat.
Nope. Let's try again. You wouldn't mind? It gets ugly. You can either take it off, or I'll take it off. Yeah.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You love dictating.
One thing we know is true, no matter race, gender, ethnicity.
The need to screen when due.
We're colon cancer's a priority.
Indeed. Everyone 45 plus at average risk should screen for colon cancer.
Oh, there we go.
These folks are getting it done at home with me. Cologuard.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I did it my way.
With so much great entertainment out there, wouldn't it be easier if you could find what you want all in one place?
My favorites.
Get Xfinity Stream Saver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Peacock included for only $15 a month.
The first time you try Bounce, it hits you. Your laundry feels way fresher, softer. So you start to wonder, if you put a sheet of Bounce on the finance guide, will it make your hair softer? Bounce can't do it all, but for better laundry,
After careful review of medical guidance and research on pain relief, my recommendation is simple. Every home should have Salon Pots. Powerful, yet non-addictive. Targeted and long-lasting. I recommend Salon Pots. It's good medicine.
Is your car's plastic trim faded and milky? Don't worry. Cerakote's ceramic trim coat restores oxidized trim effortlessly. Just wipe it on. It's guaranteed for 200 washes. Even dust won't stick to it. Keep your car looking professional. Selling your oxidized, faded trim car? Detailed cars sell for way more than faded cars. Read the thousands of 5-star reviews for yourself. Buy any of Cerakote's #1 selling ceramic products for under $20 at these leading retailers today.
All the drama of the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs is now on the CW Network. Your exclusive home to catch the faces of racing's future as they seek to take the lead and etch their names in history. Catch them on the CW before the rest of the world catches on.
Coming up next, it's an offensive showdown in Corvallis as high-scoring UNLV takes off tough-minded Oregon State. UNLV, Oregon State, coming up next only on the CW. And yeah, that's Nellis Air Force Base, just off the backstretch here of Las Vegas Motor Speedway, home to the Thunderbirds. Always get some nice flybys when we're here at the racetrack. The 8th, back on pit road, Dylan.
Oh, Sammy Smith.
Changed tires and fuel, but now they are fixing that damage, which they obviously waited to repair until now from that earlier incident on the restart. But under green, this is just going to kill their track position, cost them a lot of time, and they got to get it fixed up as best they can just to try to make it work for this final 40.
Kind of a trick.
Oh, Moto 2
race that we've saw.
They were putting fuel in through the basically the air clean area that fills the carburetor. Did they run out of gas? Is that why they took the extra time for the tape? Because it seemed like it was a little bit last minute on the repairs. Maybe they were out of fuel.
I'll go check on that, Steve, but I think they just knew they had to get this fixed because they weren't going to go forward anymore, but I'll go double check for you.
Yeah, just a frustrating time in management, and we, as a crew chief, it's easy to pick on someone when you decide wrong.
Only 15 cars in the lead lap now.
We talk a lot about the younger drivers in the Xfinity Series. This is also a place for crew members and crew chiefs. These are life lessons you learn because you do choose the wrong side. You assume it's not going to be as bad as it was. The same car's still in the playoffs. They still have good speed. Today
2 more chances to win a race.
behind, but with Miami and Martinsville, you never know if they can advance. What'd you find out, Dylan?
You were right again, Steve. The 8 did run
Okay.
Who oversees all 4 of these junior motorsports cars, he said the damage was too bad, so we needed to fix it anyways. But they did run out of fuel, so your eyes were right there.
Wow.
So I had a little cheat on it. I thought they were out of gas. If you take a look at the pit stop again, there's going to be a gentleman that comes over with a squirt bottle full of fuel. And what happens is there's a little tube from the cowl that goes down into the carburetor that fills the bowls of the carburetor up to allow the car to fire. So look, basically,
Oh, yeah.
but you're going to be looking at this area of the car right here,
Okay.
just at the base of the window. So the guy goes back after the tear off, right side's done, and then they know they have an issue, so they're going to change the left side, and they start working on the tape because now
I
the
see the.
car's out of gas.
Wait.
Tire changer does this, and you're going to see as the repairs continue. So they're really just doing repairs because they're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and then look up at this area right here. A crew member's going to actually add fuel to the car. There's the squeeze.
Okay.
The frustrating part is that fuel should have been going in a long, long time ago. This is something that should have been done as soon as the car shut off. So they're going to lose a couple laps just trying to get the car refueled.
Interesting. Josh Williams.
Oh my. Oh boy.
Oh my God! What the hell? What happened with the fuel tank?
That's going to be tight. That's not going to. I mean, that cap's got to be on.
Dang! Like, yeah, a loose cap. They must have lost a third of the tank.
Videos of him losing his mind in practice about the details. These are the things that as a crew chief you lose your mind on. If you're the fueler, it is inexcusable for the cap of the dump can to come loose. And that's where you fill fuel into it, right? So if you don't take you can take the dump can apart and fill it through the top. Now you don't do all that. There's just a fill cap. It's simple as it comes. If anyone's ever filled a jet ski, it's basically the same style cap. It's not that hard. Why did it take us 50 years to go to capital? Simple solution.
Well, while all of that was happening, AJ Allmendinger has put 3 seconds now between himself and Allgaier. Remember, before the stops, it was 2 seconds. Added a second to that.
I don't think Anthony Alfredo now lap down. Or trying to. Alfredo got back around Allmendinger.
Let's talk a little bit about these playoff drivers. We'll go through the field. We'll start with you, Kim.
Taylor Gray's now back up pit road. He got the damage from earlier. Ryan C, by the way, is past Allgaier. Sorry, past Chandler Smith, who's backed up quite a bit. And Ryan C trying to chase down Allgaier now.
Several moments of adversity. So far, they've earned the most points in second right now, Dylan.
Toyota driver update checks us in with Chandler Smith, who runs in the 4th spot. Told me earlier this week that this place has always clicked for me. Results certainly speak to that as well. But they are on pace for their 7th straight top 5 finish. This has just been a remarkable stretch for this 81 car. Chandler said we're doing things right, but it just
Come on, Zeke. Come on. Get him. Then try to chase down the dinger. Because I want to see if it can play out or not. Oh, Sieg is in the second now. He needs like a little over a 10th a lap.
Considering that Austin Hill had won at Las Vegas before and finished 4th here just 7 months ago, this is not the night they expected for RCR and the 21 team. The good news the car a little bit better. Hill turning some pretty decent lap times right now, sitting in the 12th position. Kind of a very similar story for Sam Mayer. When I talked to him, he said, honestly, this track is the one I'm most worried about.
Caution. Kyle Sieg.
Sieg has spun through the grass and brought out the caution. He was coming off of turn 4.
The others. One of my friends said the other Sieg. Wait, what the heck? Is that a... It's like there's a playing card stuck up.
Frustration behind the wheel. You mentioned it, Rick, the driver swap or number swap. How you look at it between the Sieg brothers. It's a business.
It looks like a playing card. I think it's a hood flap. But
At the beginning of next year, the first 3 races, if we have rain, it will help qualifying as well. Let's see what happens with 39, Jeff. Here's Kyle Sieg.
got loose off the turn.
Back end just comes around. So you had mentioned the 14 cars in the lead lap. All the leaders should have an extra set of tires in the pits, I believe.
Started with 4 sets, 3 lanes.
Yeah, so there you go. Everybody has stickers left. If you have them, now's the time. Now's the time. You cannot wait. Remember earlier, we were on board with the 0-0. Now they had a few more laps on his tires, but he drove all the way up and won that stage. Just made it look so easy for Cole Custer. I think there would be a question mark if we hadn't seen that earlier. But after seeing that, there's just no way you can sit and wait on this last set of tires. I think you have to take them. Now, there's a Hail Mary. If you were, say, Brandon Jones or somebody with this fewer cars in the lead lap, maybe you don't take your tires now. We run 15 laps and get another yellow. But that would be really excellent timing. And if you go the wrong way, you don't get it, you're going to finish 15. So I think everyone's just going to win.
Now this puts a lot of pressure, as we heard earlier, on
Are they pushing these tyres a little
Looking
bit
at
too much?
Moto 2,
Not gonna
Furman
know just yet,
Aldeguar
Michael. We're not
in
even at the
first,
halfway point.
Alonso Lopez
Yeah, we're a little
in
bit too early
second,
into this race
somebody
to
in
tell.
third,
The front tires have been
Iagura
holding
in
up
fourth,
quite well
and the other guy I
across the
know,
board this
some
weekend,
Kiat
but they just
Chantra
seem to be pushing
is
on a little bit harder
somewhere.
than perhaps I thought they would do at the
Tony
early laps, but
Arbolino in
Aldeguer's trying to
seventh.
make a bit of a break for it. So, yeah, the front's a worry. It can band. It does take a lot of abuse on these long-hanging corners. The rear on exit off the turn can it with another 30.9, so he's not going to give up on the shot of victory today, pushing on to try and get back over to Aldeguer, but he was only 1/10 slower last time around with a 31.0.
We say these are incredible lap times comparing them
Aaron
to the past.
Kennett takes second.
Previous race lap record was 132.6.
Is
Kennett's
Chantra out?
130.9. Pole position was a 130.8. But it's hard to judge where they would have been, isn't it? Because they have had no dry track time apart from in that qualifying 15-minute session.
Yeah, you got to say the one lap pace
where's
may have
Joe
been
Roberts?
3/4 tenths faster, because Aldeguer looked like
Is he out too?
Need laps to get up to speed. He was so fast in qualifying, and just he was getting faster every lap, as I mentioned. Done his
Pit
pole
stop,
lap
all
on
right.
lap 10. It was a
Pit stops.
Jalen Smith pits from fourth, said the race car is exactly where it needs to be. Only request is maybe just a little bit more front turn on throttle to put their last set of sticker figures on, 4 tires and fuel count.
You see AJ Allmendinger, the leader in the middle right there. He's going to turn in. Ryan Siegel actually pit behind him, but right now he can take the cars just to spin on it. He'll take 4 fresh Goodyear tires on this stop, Marty.
Chandler Smith a 14.2. Dinger a 14.6. Allgaier. Ooh. Dinger. Sieg. Chandler Smith. Herbst. Allgaier. Kligerman. Custer. Creed. Almirola. Jones. We got a couple of guys who wrecked. Dennis Onku and some guy Messia. I'm still trying to find where Joe Roberts and
After careful review of medical guidance and research on pain relief, my recommendation is simple. Every home should have salon
Jake
Pots.
Dixon and
Yet not
crashed out.
targeted and long lasting. I recommend Salon Pots. It's good medicine.
Let's see. Joe Roberts is number 16. Chantra is 35.
There's an easier way to bank and get up to $500 in 5
Wait, I don't even see him in the list.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I thought I'd get a wax figure of myself. Cool, right? Look at the craftsmanship. I mean, they got my nostrils right. It's just nice to know. Years after I'm gone, this guy will be standing to test it. He's milking. Oh, geez. No.
Only paying for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. A bend with a bump in your erection might be painful, embarrassing, difficult to talk about, and could be Peyronie's disease or PD, a real medical condition that urologists can diagnose and have been treating for more than 8 years with Xiaflex, the only FDA-approved non-surgical treatment for appropriate men with PD. Along with daily gentle penile stretching and straightening exercises, Xiaflex has been proven to help gradually reduce the bend. Don't receive if the treatment area involves your urethra, or if you're allergic to any
shoot.
may cause serious side effects, including
He had a fracture in his right hand. Joe Roberts. I don't know about some Kiat Chantra.
Seek help if you have any of these symptoms. Do not have any sexual activity during and for at least 4 weeks after each treatment cycle. Sudden back pain reactions and fainting can happen after treatment. Tell your doctor if you have a bleeding condition or take blood thinners, as risk of bleeding or bruising at the treatment site is increased. Join the tens of thousands of men who've been prescribed Xiaflex. Make an appointment with a Xiaflex trained urologist. Visit bencarrot.com to find one today.
Represent your favorite driver during the playoffs and take advantage of amazing deals at NASCAR Shop. Check out the direct
Yeah, I had no idea where maybe guess Chantra also out with an injury.
Michael, if it ends like this, 60 points, brilliant. When he gets to Thailand, he actually can lose 10 points and still be champion. You know, he's got to think of the World Championship in this situation, hasn't he?
And the closest championship rival is teammate Sergio Garcia. He's going to drop out of the top 2 positions for the first time all season in the Moto2 rankings with his current position, but he's made progress in the race, as we've seen there from the graphic.
I'll continue watching that later.
How about the 16 choosing the inside line, Jeff?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think you got to choose. I prefer the outside on mile and a half with Xfinity cars, but a lot of it has to do with what kind of push you get and what happens behind you. So far today, we've seen cars get really aggressive on the inside line. I think if you're on a dinger, number one, you have to get a great launch. Number two, you better be looking in your mirror. If you see someone coming from behind and trying to drive underneath you, you have to put a big block on. But you have to do it before they start to move. If you go to block after, it's too late. So me picking the inside puts you in that position where you have to block. The outside is not in that position. But AJ Allmendinger knows what he's doing. We've won enough races to prove it to me.
Yeah, big prize at the end of this one if you're a playoff driver. Because if you're one of the 8 playoff drivers and win, you are locked in to the championship 4 in Phoenix. That gives you a couple of weeks to prepare for that championship race.
All right, here we go.
It'll be 25 to go for Vegas. Allmendinger on the inside.
Can Allmendinger or Sieg pull out their first win of the year? Green, green, green at Vegas. Dinger where they go to restart. Ryan Sieg, not necessarily a good one. Looks like he might lose a spot to Chandler Smith to start. And Parker Kligerman on the inside. 3 drivers in top 4 have not won this season. 2 haven't won, period. Riley Harp's trying to send it 3 wide on the inside for 3rd. Has to back out of it.
98, that monster. 98 coming up on the inside. He's running 5th.
That move kind of pulled the 48 back right on corner entry and allowed the 28 to get away. You mentioned that 28 spinning under his tires, couldn't really get accelerated. That's Chandler Smith is on there. Right out in front.
Ryan Sieg's been able to track down Chandler Smith a couple times today.
Clean air on the nose. 24 laps is not a short run either. You're going to have to kind of get clear and then settle in, take care of your tires a little bit. Sparks off the left front of the 28 right there on the apron of the racetrack.
Saw that at the 16 as well. of Sam Mayer all the way down on the apron.
Contact there with Jesse Love and Eric Almirola. Right now, Jesse Love is 10th, Almirola is 20th. Oh, and then Mayer got into Almirola, sent him back in the partially to Austin Hill, almost the wall.
That's just a great example of this late in the race. People are going to take it, and you just cannot give that.
Now Chandler Smith is losing distance to Allmendinger. Going to fall into the clutches of Ryan Sieg. Oh, gets him loose. On the inside goes Ryan Sieg. Go, Sieg, go. Allgaier makes the pass for 4th on Kligerman. Come on. Top 2 have not won a race this season. Go, Sieg. Go get him!
Sieg has winning pace. This is what one of the crew chiefs told me years ago, probably 10 years ago. He thought Ryan Sieg was one of the more talented drivers he's ever worked with. And he worked with the likes of Carl Edwards. He's worked with some great drivers. And he said that Ryan Sieg might have as much talent as anybody he's ever worked with. And we're seeing it a lot this year.
Just the equipment is way worse.
We talked about how close it was. 2/1000th of a second. Ryan Sieg being in the playoffs. That's in the 39. And Sam Mayer at the line edges him out like inches, mere inches. It's unbelievable.
So much speed in that race.
Right at the end, Sieg, I thought he was going to win. And then the perfect storm happened. Good lap for Sieg here. Really good lap. I think he just gained back 2 tenths. God. Yep. Wow, it's 28. Put it on the rocket boosters.
This has been a good race for Colleague and Allmendinger. They have not won a race this year except for old road courses. They just have not had winning pace.
Come on. Come on. Go get him.
Can you imagine, Jeff, 37 years old, 363 starts.
This had to be might be a record for most starts before first win if Sieg can seal the deal. This lap isn't as good as the last one. Under 4 tenths. Where did this speed come from? Then they might have to worry about Allgaier, who's cleared Chandler Smith and Riley Herbst. Look at the way he closes in the center of the turn. He gained a 10th. Go, Ryan Sieg! Come on! Quarter of a second is the gap.
As the 28 gets closer to the 16, it's going to become more difficult because he's starting to get air taken away from his car. So Ryan Sieg is going to have to find a little something different. He's going to run the fastest line for him until he proves it won't work. Because what he wants to do is
Not as good a lap. That lap was not as good.
the air off of his car and then drive underneath him. But if Allmendinger can maintain pace and Sieg can't catch him, then Sieg is going to be forced to try something different.
My little concern with the 16 is his car's driving so good, he makes this big late arc. What I don't like about that is watch this 28 car. he gets about 2 feet lower sooner, and that's why he carries the entry speed, because the 16 just doesn't shut the air off. A little bit quicker to the bottom there. To your point, Jeff, at some point, Allmendinger has to run more of a defensive line, get to the bottom maybe a little earlier.
For right now, though, I think the 16 running that a little bit later arc, I think that's an advantage, see, because the 28 of Sieg, as this run goes on, there you go, an adjustment. That's the first adjustment that he's made.
Well, I like it. I think it's going to work. He's going to have a little momentum on corner exit. So just in his first attempt, now Allmendinger's going to be guessing when he gets to 1 and 2 what lane he should be running.
If Sieg has to keep turning earlier than the 16, getting in the corner, that works okay on new tires. But as the tires get older,
gotta switch it up in 3 and 4. It worked in 1 and 2, kind of, on the down the back stretch.
Kim, you got some more on Ryan Sieg.
Yeah, great drive by Ryan Sieg. A couple things to remember as we look at the pace of this race car. They have an alliance with Stewart Haas Racing, and we know how strong that team has been here with Riley winning this race last year. Cole finished second in the spring. And then, in addition to that, this car he's running, we talked about Ryan Sieg being so close to his first career.
Oh my God. Coming 11 to go. Oh, it's the same car? I don't know. I lost some. Ooh, look at I can see the distance being gained almost to the back bumper of the 16. Oh my God. Oh, come on! Cut to the inside. Dinger blocks. But Allgaier is still coming. The longer they battle, the longer, the more increase the chance the 7 could sneak in.
He does it. He's patient on entry. Doesn't overdrive the entry of the 28. Yeah, here he is.
16 washes up. Here comes Ryan Sieg to the inside of Allmendinger. He's going to lead this lap. Lap car in front of him of Ryan Vargas. Allmendinger, Allgaier 1.2 seconds behind the two of them. Oh, he gets loose. Ryan Sieg gets lay loose, has to back out of it. Oh, man. That might have been it. Oh, man. That blows. 8 laps to go. And take a Sammy Smith. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. No. He's on the back stretch. Let's give it as much chance for the 8 to get back to pit road as possible. Oh. No, I think that thing's gonna have to. Wait, what are you doing? Don't go on, you idiot. Sieg made back the distance, but
that's going away. Here comes Ryan Sieg.
I mean, yeah, they had not like that sucks, man. Allmendinger had way better restarts.
Will it be enough time for Ryan Sieg to challenge for this win?
The 8 has been the car has not been up to par today.
Playoff driver Sammy Smith brings the caution out. He was scored 3 laps down in 29th.
Remember, he won Talladega just a few races ago to lock himself in. In the first round of this playoff, just not good at all.
Oh, wait, now the 8's... Oh, what the hell is that crap?
Ryan Sieg got where he needed to be.
That's... Why? How did he get it going again?
NASCAR's going to have some questions on why he couldn't get refired.
Oh, that's crap.
Remember, we told the story about all those drivers that took the wave around. Those that didn't get lapped, now they have tires.
Was that on purpose to help the 7 catch up?
Be a factor in this race. If you get a series, I don't know that somebody can come from 14th or 15th, but if you
stay out. I got it refire. Billy Bell said no. We're several laps down. We got to just figure out what the issue is. So the plan was to change the battery and send it back out. That's at least the report from the aftermath.
Park the car, man.
Earlier, so it's a couple of Junior Motorsports cars.
Several cars coming to pit road. One's the cars in the lead lap that didn't pit for tires.
10. So this is where the 28 gets a little bit loose here in 1 and 2.
Watch the 16. Watch what AJ Allmendinger does. Actually, he was very respectful. I thought he probably got a little closer to the 28, but he never changed his lane. Just the 28. It's just loose.
Wasn't down on the...
Oh my God. I will be so upset if neither the 816 or the 28 wins today.
It is so difficult, Rick. When you're driving that car and you drive underneath somebody and you get loose, it is a handful.
This is that last restart. You saw it maybe spin the tires a little bit there for Ryan Seed. Just got a little bit squirrely.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So the 28 coming into this restart zone, remember, you know, a lot of experience, but not a lot of experience on the front.
Brad Keselowski said he would be interested in a Stewart-Haas charter if it became available, so that's where one of them will go.
Between line 1 and line 2 in the restart zone. And I think Allmendinger did a nice job, and I think Sieg just got a little aggressive with the throttle. And once you kind of break traction on those rear tires, at that point you just can't get them hooked back up. You're behind, Jeff. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, so let's look at it again. So Allmendinger, he launches late in the restart zone.
28. I struggled to get going.
But I think he's taking advantage of the 28's inexperience on the front row. I think if that is Riley Herbst or another driver that runs up there, I think they roll up onto Allmendinger. I don't think he wants to go late. I think he made it easier for Ryan Seed. Because remember, the rule is once you get to that first line, the leader of the race can start. But by the time you get to that second line, then the flagman starts the race. So I think for Sieg, in that situation, the 16 waited so long to go. Now Sieg knows, hey, he's got to go here. I just feel like if I'm Allmendinger, I do the exact opposite. I give him something different to think about. I don't feel like the bottom. I know you haven't been team bottom yet today. I just don't think you. I don't know. We got to stay on the grid. He's not willing to commit. I want the top. I want to control the pace on the top.
All right, if you're the 7, you have to follow Allmendinger, right? Wherever the leader goes, if you're the 7, you have to.
Well, I want to go. If I'm the 7 of Allmendinger, my car drives good on the outside. I go the outside. I'm going to go wherever my car drives the best because I'm going to be in the second row regardless.
For all car,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. They're getting ready to choose.
Wait. Oh, we're not under overtime.
15th to 1st in 4 laps. That was earlier in this race because of those fresh tires. Daniel Nye, only 17th. He's going to have the freshest tires.
So you have to remember the 16 also knows that the 28 is loose. He knows he's looser underneath him because he saw him almost wreck on the bottom of the racetrack. So let's see what Allmendinger does. He's going to go to the bottom.
Takes the bottom again.
Allgaier goes with him. So now, we talked about it earlier. Allmendinger did such a great job of getting that first launch that he didn't have to defend anything from behind. All right. Let's chat with Matt Noyes. Can Ryan Seeg pull it off? What did you kind of walk him through to maybe get a better restart this time, Matt?
This will not be overtime.
Hey, how are your nerves? He said, not great. I'm so nervous right now because we have a real shot to win this thing. And I honestly believe, in his opinion, Steve, the best car.
You know, Marty, we take for granted at times that we talk about the playoffs and the championship, and that is the focus in the postseason. But, Jeff, you remember winning your first. I mean, there's nothing like this opportunity, not just for Ryan Seeg, but all of the crew members on this team that work.
Oh my God. All right. Allmendinger and Sieg leading the field back to green. Both, again, looking for their first win of the year. Sieg looking for his first win of his career.
Those guys, he knows that they want this
Allgaier and Chandler Smith looking to upset both of them and get a spot in the final. Here we go. Allmendinger with a good start again. Push from Allmendinger. Gets clear in front. Ryan Siegel clear for second. Can he track down the 16 in just 2 laps? He's trying his best. All right, here we go. White flag is out. Last lap at Las Vegas. Who's feeling lucky today? 16 sends it in deep into the corner. I think he might get a run down the backstretch. Oh my God. I think this might be just not enough. They both sent it right to the bottom. Allmendinger's washed up a couple times. He washes up here. As they come to the start-finish line, it'll be A.J. Allmendinger winning the Ambetter Health 302. And he locks himself into the Final Four. SVG showed him up all season, but Colleague will make it into the championship fight. The 17th different winner of 2024.
Great day to win your first race of the year. Sure it is. You're going to say happy birthday, man. That's me, Colin, his birthday. Chris Rice, that's the president. No, that's who he was referencing. It was Chris Rice, fired up.
That sucks for Ryan C, though. Dinger burning the hell out of those tires. Colleague Racing, ecstatic. I can't wait to hear Dinger's interview.
I absolutely love these guys and girls at College Racing.
18th career win, ties for 19th most all time with Denny Hamlin.
Together we keep fighting. First of all, happy birthday, Matt Collard. The boss's birthday. I told you I was getting you a trophy, baby. Let's go, man. I love you. I love you. Tara, Arrow, my mom and dad, my whole family, all my family friends, they see how much I care, and I put it on myself. Oh man, this modern day garage Chevy was absolutely hooked up, as fast as Xfinity Internet. Thank you guys for all you do for this sport, Xfinity. Celsius, Action Industries, leaf filter gutter protection. There's a lot more I'm forgetting. It's God, what a way to get to Phoenix after a year that we've had. Let's go win a championship. Let's go.
We'll see if they can pull it off. Right now, I believe Allgaier, Custer, and Chandler Smith have the last 3 spots. But now we are officially 1 winner away from most all time. Furman Aldeguer wins in Moto 2.
AJ Allmendinger has locked himself into the championship 4. He's won at Vegas again.
A bend with a bump in your erection might be...
All right. That does it for today's stream. Let me update all the other ones. Thanks everyone who came along to watch. All right. In an hour, the MotoGP race at Phillip Island. See you then. Until then, BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.